promise, get you caught up on what has transpired today. It's 3:00 p.m. All 5 kids are napping. Baby's sleeping. I just checked on Eloise. She's sleeping. We no longer have cameras in Bear's room, or we call it the Nugget room, and that's where Lyndle naps. So I'm assuming they're sleeping because I don't hear anything. If they are not sleeping, then I usually hear some kind of activity. This house, holy smoly. So this morning, actually, I think we left off last night. I was making the gifts, like the treat dishes for the kids' teachers at school, which went over swimmingly. That was, I'm very happy with my choice of giving them that as their gift. And then I was in charge of the craft for the kids' Christmas party. So I have some footage I will insert here of my mom and I, very last minute, throwing together this craft for their party at school. But basically, I had this idea, and I did this as a kid in preschool, and I had the decoration up until I think last year. I might have thrown it away, or it might be in one of our Christmas bins, I'm not sure. I think it finally broke. But I did it as a preschooler, and it was such a cute little keepsake that, long story short, I didn't have time to go to Target before the party, and I had to use only what I had on hand. And so I texted my mom this morning, and I'm like, well, I thought I had white fabric or cream fabric. I did not. So I'm like, Mom, do you have any cream fabric? And she goes, well, I have tea towels. Perfect, which I have tea towels. So I ended up just using my own tea towels. I let Eloise help me rip them into the size we needed. We collected sticks from outside. So you can see the stick on the top holding it. And then twine, we used twine for the wrapping, or for the hangy deal. Put a little bow on it, put their names and the year, and then at preschool, I have a video here, I'll show you a Bear making his. I painted their hands with the paint, and then we have a cute little thing that I ended up coming home, and I had an extra one, so I did one for Eloise. So I'm just gonna hang these all 3 together, and that was the craft that we did for their preschool party, which was so fun. I think that was probably like one of the most well done preschool parties that I've ever participated in, and I've been to every single one that Berend Lyndle have had since they started preschool last year. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun. It was well done. The games were great. The kids were really well behaved. They ate their snack. It was just really good. And then this one's Eloise's, which looks like the little string came off, but I just love how tiny those little handprints are. So that was this morning, and it's funny because I normally don't have Carrie on, Wednesdays? I normally don't have her. And so we're off Thursday and Friday this week, and she was like, well, if you need me any other days, let me know and I can come help with whatever. And I was like, yeah, why don't you come over Wednesday if you have a few hours? So she came over, and then I'm like, what would I have done if I had not had her come over? Because I helped with the party that I attended at the preschool. I obviously did the craft. I had so much random, like, the loose ends of shopping is what gets me every year. So it's the random, like, people that I don't see every day that are going to be at our Christmas that, like, I need to buy a gift for. It's always those that get me. Also, Berend Lyndle's birthday is a week after Christmas, and I have to think about that too. So I ran out to do like the last minute shopping, got a few things for their birthday, which will work great for Florida. I'll show you. I'll just do like a mini haul of what I got, what I just went and picked up right now. Okay, so I have this tote here for everything we're taking to Florida. Just like all of the Disney related stuff so that the kids don't accidentally see it. I'm just keeping it inside here. I think I'm gonna run out of space on this memory card. Oh, and then stocking stuffers. I got tutus for the girls for Magic Kingdom Day, Animal Kingdom shirts, some Mickey ears for us. And then, so part of the shopping I did today, I hit a sale at like a Quicksilver and Roxy place, and so they all need sandals in a bigger size. So I got matching Roxy sandals. It was 40% off. So these were MSRP 14, so like 8 something for a pair of Roxy sandals, and I like the ones that have the straps, so I got those for Lyndle and Eloise. I'm gonna put those in there. And then let's see, I got Brad and my dad some sandals. I feel like these kind of flip-flops you kind of have to get new every year. I try to get him like the nicer leather ones, but it still seems like sandals that you wear every day in the summer just seem to wear out. So I got them each a nice new pair of sandals. I got myself a pair of sandals for Florida. I feel like these will hold up well. They're kind of like a leather, and they'll go with everything. So they'll be like my sandals for the summer. $32, so probably like $17, $18. Great deal. I'll throw those in there too. And then let's see. Oh my gosh, how cute. I imagine we'll do some like dinners by the ocean when we're in Pensacola. So I got Bear this. I'll give that to him for his birthday. And he is kind of into sharks right now. So I got him this shark shirt. And these ended up being like 18. So like $9-10. Great deal. Let's see. These are, I got those for Brad and a t-shirt. And then these are for Bear. I thought these were so cute. And they're reversible. So, like these, somehow. I'm not sure how to do that, but somehow you can reverse the strap. Oh, you have to take it off both sides and then flip it. And you can wear it with that on the outside. That's cool. He'll be really excited about that, I think. Then there's this other like boutique-y type store. I got my mom this huge candle. It smells so good. This is like right up her alley, kind of a rustic-y candle. And then when it's all burnt, you could probably figure out a way to like refill it or like put ornaments in it or something. And this will be a decoration then for the future. And then I got her this candle that says, they call me grandma because partner in crime is inappropriate. Infused with a bad influence. These are hilarious. I have one that's like a candle for the Karens or something. But I'm gonna have to cross that out and put mama, because they call her mama, obviously. So that is for my mom. And then my dad, I got him this. You can put like a 6-pack in it. And you could probably put like one of those cool packs in the side, on each side. And then you put your 6-pack in here. And if you just like want to go over to somebody's house and just bring a few beers, then you just take it in this. It's really cool. I'll obviously fill it with beer for him. So I thought that was a great gift idea. And then his sandals. Got him taken care of. And then my niece's boyfriend got a nice Quicksilver hoodie for him. I feel like he's a hoodie kind of guy. I got this for my sister. It's just like a big tote bag, but oh my gosh, this is so Annie. Just like the cowhide and like this and then this. All of the detailing's great, and it's a really nice bag. It has a zipper. And then I got her one of these funny candles, and hers says, let's see here. My dog and I talk shit about you. She has 2 like legit wolves that are her world. So I thought that's very Annie. Then for Buck, we're doing Storyworth for Buck and Laurie, and also just to have something to open, I got Buck this, and it's like a birdhouse. They are building a pool, and it should be ready this year. So I got this to put. They'll have like a pool house too and a tiki bar. So I got that to put at her little bar. And then Laurie, I'm doing Storyworth. And then I also got her this to open. It says, I love my fur babies more than most people. Hilarious. And true. And then, let's see, what else? Oh yes, I also got my mom a pair of Chief's earrings. Those are so cute. So, all of that. And then I couldn't resist. I got myself these. Super cute. I forgot, I also got my mom this. She's been wanting a new cross necklace. And all of hers, I feel like, are kind of starting to look the same. Like, she does a long silver, large cross on a long chain. So I got her something completely different than anything that she has. She may not initially, like, I doubt this is something that she would have picked out for herself, but I feel like she'll love it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean by that? Like, I don't know. Sometimes the best gifts are the ones that, like, you wouldn't have necessarily chosen for yourself, and then you just end up loving them. So I think she's really gonna like it. Hopefully.
What have you vlogged today, honey?
I vlogged my haul, and I recapped the party.
Okay. I'm home from work, obviously. And
Daddy, can we have a cinnamon roll?
a cinnamon roll, or you mean just a regular roll like that?
A regular roll.
Yes, help yourself.
I'm funny.
And at lunch, I went to the grocery store to get supplies for basically the 4-day weekend that we have right now. That we're embarking on. And I have been craving a Bloody Mary for like the past month. Rachel, what's the inspiration behind the White Russian?
It's like a Bailey's drink. We always drink Bailey's when we make our cookies. We sound like alcoholics.
Is it?
The girls, no. It's like a Christmassy drink with Bailey's in it for our girls' Christmas baking extravaganza.
So this is what I bought at the grocery store.
What are you doing? Oh,
And the story I was trying to tell him
at your house.
was at the grocery store. So I had a small little cart and it was just full of alcohol. And so I had like 3 different people tell me like how much alcohol I was buying. It was at lunchtime. I was on my lunch break. I was in my scrubs. And like 3 different people comment on how much alcohol I was buying at once. Oh, and I also had like a 24 pack of Michelob Ultra in the cart as well. So yeah, like I had 3 people comment on how much alcohol. And then I get back and I'm still on my lunch break and I was looking at Instagram, and Front Porch Dad, I think is his Instagram handle. He made a reel about like what people say to folks that are buying a lot of booze at the grocery store, and it was just the most accurate and just like the most perfectly timed reel ever. So if you don't follow him on Instagram, it's hilarious.